Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good afternoon, good evening, everyone, both the East West Coast. If you guys are enjoying your day today here on Sunday, hope you guys are also enjoying your weekend. And for this video today, of what we want to talk about is WWE Payback Predictions. So let's get right into it. The link will be is down below. This is from WrestleView.com, posted by Adam Martin of the website for the 1st of May of 2016, which is today here on Sunday. And um, it says here's a card for tonight in Chicago, airing live on the WWE Network. So this is the first pay per view after WrestleMania, WWE Payback. Let's get into predictions. We'll go from bottom to top of the card. So we'll kick it off with the kickoff show. The WWE United States Championship is on the line in this match. Kalisto, champion, going against the big guy Ryback. Now, Ryback to me, I feel has been a little bit more better after WrestleMania since he's been winning the past couple of weeks, and he even beat Kalisto, so that guaranteed him a title shot for the United States Championship. And if there's anyone that deserves this match more than Kalisto, it's Ryback. Actually, I give him the chance to win the United States Championship, and the big guy will win tonight on WWE Payback. But I will not be surprised if Kalisto somehow pulls it off, leading Ryback to after the match attack Kalisto in frustration, which could lead to someone making their return to WWE television. And maybe a John Cena, maybe he comes in to make the save for Kalisto and forces Ryback to go to the back and leave the ring. It could happen. It's possible, but I'm going to go with Ryback to win the United States Championship tonight at WWE Payback. But do not be surprised, guys, if Kalisto doesn't win and retain. And then we have the WWE Women's Championship match for the main card. Charlotte, the champion, with Ric Flair in her corner, Natalia versus Bret Hart in her corner as well. Um, Now, this match to me is 50-50. If I would have to go with a safe pick, I'm going to go with Charlotte to retain. But I will not be surprised if Natalia does win because I think that WWE may want to shake things up in the women's wrestling division for WWE. And to me, I think that you would have to do that because to me, if something against Charlotte, I feel that her as a champion is kind of getting a little bit stale, a little bit boring, and having Ric Flair in her corner kind of hurts her chances to be a fighting champion on her own, to win on her own, and with Bret Hart in Natalia's corner. Since he's still recovering from surgery due to prostate cancer, um, he probably might get involved and may cause Charlotte in the match as well. But I don't see either. I don't see Bret Hart interfering. I don't even see Ric Flair even interfering. Um, I I just see Charlotte probably retaining, but if Natalia doesn't win, I would not be surprised because I think that they do need to shake things up in the women's division for the women's championship. And maybe we'll see a hot potato between Charlotte and Natalia. Natalia wins championship on Payback. The Charlotte next month wins it at Extreme Rules, so forth until Charlotte will be able to get a championship and faces Sasha Banks for the women's championship at SummerSlam in Brooklyn. But to me, this is match is 50-50, a toss up. But if I have to go with a safe pick, it's Charlotte. Next up, we have the WWE Title Championship Number One Contenders Tournament Final. Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy go up against the Vaudevillains. Bottom line, the Vaudevillains will win this match. Unfortunately for Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy, I think that maybe it'll be too soon for them to win. And besides, the Dudley Boys, I think, will interfere in this match and cost this tag team of Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy the match, lead the Vaudevillains to win and to face the tag champions the New Day, whether it's maybe later on tonight at Payback or tomorrow night on Raw. Wherever it's going to happen, the Vaudevillains will win tonight's match against Enzo Amore and Kyle Cassidy, and they will face New Day for the tag championships. To me, I do like Enzo Amore and Kyle Cassidy. I think they are so far they look to be a very good tag team. They have a lot of charisma, a lot of energy. I do like their catchphrases, SWAFT, soft, and I think that they have potential. I would not be surprised though if Enzo Amore and Kyle Cassidy win the tag championships at SummerSlam in Brooklyn, because I think that would be the very best possible time for them to win in front of a hot crowd in Brooklyn, New York. But I'm going with the Vaudevillains. As far as the Vaudevillains go, I think that the two of them as a team, you know, I think they need a little bit more work, because I think that their gimmick is kind of a little bit outdated. But I think as far as they can be able to improve, which they have for since they came onto the main roster, they can be more respected, and they can be more well liked in the crowd. I think that after this match, once they win, they will go on face New Day for the tag championships, whether it's at later on tonight, Payback, and decide to do it then, or tomorrow night Raw or Extreme Rules. The Vaudevillains will become the new tag champions, and will have a healthy reign, a good long healthy reign until SummerSlam, where they will drop into Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. Okay, so next match, Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. Um, to me, this match is kind of a tough one, because I think that the WB has kind of, I mean, they did an alright job of building this match up, but and I think that Baron Corbin does have, he has potential. Obviously, he still has a long way to go. He still has to improve himself. Um, but I think that this match is a toss up. A toss up for the safe pick. I'm gonna go with Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler. Hmm. I'm gonna go with Dolph Ziggler to win. But I would not be surprised if Baron Corbin does win tonight's match as well. So in this match, anything is possible. It can happen. To me, this match is a toss up. It's 50-50. But if I have to go with the safe pick, I'm going with Dolph Ziggler to win. And I think that this will be a very good match. So let's go to the next one. Kevin Owens going up against Sami Zayn. Now, these two have a very, very long history. I remember hearing that their friendship, and their time together in the business all started at Ring of Honor, when they were there in the company together, and then into NXT. And I remember the match that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn had. It was a NXT Takeover event, and Kevin Owens was just going after Sami Zayn, was just brutalizing him, attacking him, even injured Sami Zayn's arm, and that's why he was out for a couple of months until I think he came back to NXT. They came out to the main roster. Um, and now that this match is happening between the two of them, hopefully WWE does give both Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn time to, um, time to, uh, to make a great match that people at the fans of Chicago and those who are watching the event will love and enjoy. Just two guys just tearing the living crap out of each other. And if I had to go to anyone in this match, I'd probably go to three possibilities. One, Kevin Owens wins. Two, Sami Zayn wins. Or three, this match ends in a no count, in a double count out, double disqualification, and that will lead to the rematch between these two, because this match is not going to. I mean, this match between the two of them is just not going to end just like that. This is going to be a long feud, from what everyone has been telling me and from what I've been hearing. So, to me, this match, I think this is another 50-50 match toss-up. But I'm going to go with my three possibility predictions. Kevin Owens wins, Sami Zayn wins, or this match will end in a double count-out, uh, disqualification somehow, double disqualification, and it will lead to a feud between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn moving forward in the future. Next match we have Chris Jericho going against Dean Ambrose. I think that a lot of people were speculating this match was going to happen. This match was actually rumored to happen at WrestleMania, but they decided to go a different route, because Dean Ambrose at the time, I think it was before Royal Rumble, he had the Intercontinental Championship, and he lost it to Kevin Owens, and and now that Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose are facing off against each other in tonight's match, I see Dean Ambrose win this match. I think that this match is a must-win for Dean Ambrose, because last month WrestleMania he went up against Brock Lesnar in a match that he had a possibility of winning and getting a big, huge upset. But Brock Lesnar won because he is the Beast incarnate, the next big thing. And I'm just gonna go with Dean Ambrose to win. I don't see Chris Jericho winning tonight. If Chris Jericho does win, it's gonna be frustrating because Chris Jericho really has nothing to gain of winning this match. I mean, Dean Ambrose, in my view, deserves it more than Chris Jericho. Just like how AJ Styles deserved it more than Chris Jericho at WrestleMania um, until Chris Jericho beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania 32. But I'm gonna go with Dean Ambrose tonight, though. If they decide to let Jericho win, I'm not gonna be surprised, but I'll just be disappointed because Dean Ambrose in me does not deserve to get pushed down. He deserves to be have a big push. I think that Dean is going to win tonight, and he'll probably have a next new feud to go off of. But to me, Dean Ambrose will beat Chris Jericho tonight, and we won't see Chris Jericho maybe until SummerSlam or next year's WrestleMania. And now, next match we have is the WWE Intercontinental Championship match. The Miz champion going against Cesaro, the returning Cesaro. Um, to me, as much as I do want to see Cesaro win, I think that the Miz will change somehow, whether it's by countout, disqualification, or some kind of shady, dirty finish. I see the Miz retaining the Intercontinental Championship. And don't forget, guys, Maurice is the Miz's wife is will be at ringside to support her husband. So anything is possible. The Miz will retain his Intercontinental Championship and will beat Cesaro. I do see the Miz probably dropping the Intercontinental Championship until the month of maybe August, until SummerSlam. I think that'd be the best time for him to drop it to Cesaro or Zack Ryder. So that's what I think. So the Miz will retain the Intercontinental Championship tonight at WWE Payback. And last but not least, we have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. The champion, Roman Reigns, go up against AJ Styles, number one contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And I have to say, I'm pretty impressed of how WWE has been pushing AJ Styles, um, as a main event player. Because I think that everyone thought that once AJ, got to WWE, he would just be in the mid card. He would just be going for the Intercontinental, the United States Championship belts. But no, WWE, WWE has decided to push AJ Styles into face Roman Reigns. Now, to me, this match is a big toss up. It's 50-50 because I can see both guys winning this match. I can see Roman Reigns retain the championship, and the crowd in Chicago, the hot crowd, booing the heck out of Roman Reigns. Or I can see AJ Styles winning this match, become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the crowd going nuts and crazy, giving AJ a round of applause and cheering him on. But you can bet that there will be shenanigans in this matchup. And from Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, the Usos, anything is possible in this match. But if Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows do cost AJ the match, I think that it's simple that they probably will be joining Roman Reigns to form the Roman Empire, or if not, just have Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, just be themselves and to wait for Finn Balor to come up to the main roster, and then the three of them will form the Baylor or the Bullet Club, from what I've been hearing. And speaking of Finn Balor, I've been hearing that he may be at Payback tonight, so be on the lookout for that, guys. But I think that this match is a toss-up. I can see both Roman Reigns and AJ Styles win this match. But if I would have to go with a safe pick, I'm going to have to go with the champion, Roman Reigns. So, yeah, those are my predictions, guys. Let's go back from bottom to top. Oh, wait, one more. Plus, Mr. McMahon will announce who has full control of WWE Monday Night Raw. I think to me this is going to be very simple. Shane McMahon will continue to have full control of Raw due to the results that he's been getting when it comes to bringing talents from NXT up to the main roster tonight. Also, um, you know, people have been giving Shane McMahon props for how he's been running Raw. I think that Vince will be very impressed, but Stephanie will not be impressed. She'll be angry, upset. Or we can probably see Mr. McMahon, announce that he's leaving Shane McMahon and Stephanie McMahon in charge of both running Raw together. Or Mr. Man will not make no announcement. Will probably announce later on in the coming months before SummerSlam. There'll be Shane McMahon going against Triple H to decide who will control Monday Night Raw and the WWE in general. So let's go to the predictions for bottom and top guys. The kickoff show, I believe that Ryback will beat Kalisto to become the new United States Champion. The WWE Women's Championship on the line. Charlotte will retain. That's my safe pick. Though I would not be surprised if Natalia does win. The number one contender tournament file for the WWE Tag Championships. I see the Von Villains winning this match. Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. Toss up. 50-50. Safe pick. Dolph Ziggler. Kevin Owens going against Sami Zayn. I'm gonna have to go with my three predictions. One, Kevin Owens will win, or Sami Zayn could win, or both will get double count outed, or a double disqualification. Next match, Chris Jericho, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose will beat. Chris will beat. He'll beat. Chris Jericho will get beaten by Dean Ambrose. Um, the Intercontinental Championship on the line. The Miz, the champion, go against Cesaro. I see the Miz retaining, though I would not be surprised if Cesaro did win. And then last but not least, we have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Roman Reigns will is my safe pick to retain the championship, though I would not be surprised if AJ Styles won. And those are my predictions, guys, for WWE Payback. So tell me in the comments below, guys, what you think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you guys like my predictions for Payback? If so, if not, please tell me in the comments below who you guys think will win at Payback tonight. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget always to comment, y'all guys. And until next time, as I said, peace. Take care. I will see you guys there. Week's video coming up later on this afternoon, tonight, tomorrow, or it comes in, so stay tuned. So, until next time, guys, I will see you guys later. Peace. Have a good Sunday, and I will see you guys later. Bye.